So let's have a look at our little Eurostoxx then. You can see on Thursday we had quite a negative day, and we came down to 66, 29.66. We didn't quite break the 29.50 support, so we did hold up there, or 29.55 it is actually. Now you can see that we're making the same sort of little pattern thingy as what FTSE's made. You know, you've got this big move up, then you've got a procession of higher highs, higher lows, and really we've got to break these highs, got to break up above this line here, which tomorrow will come in at 30.28. You can see we've got a resistance line up here at 30.41 as well, and down here we know the support's at 29.55. If I look at the hourly chart, let me just show you that. You can see on the hourly chart, you can see where it goes up and down and up and down. I mean, it's really staying within quite a good little range. So you can play this defined range until a level breaks. Unfortunately, the technical indicators really are not showing us anything at all. But I'm guessing that when that gets the top of that band there, we're going to be looking a little bit overbought. So we're going to just stay trading the range for the time being. Where do I think it will break to? Well, let's take a look at the weekly chart. It's not really telling us much, is it, that weekly chart? Apart from it's double bottomed here, should trade higher. But the daily chart really isn't showing that at all. The daily chart does look a little bit under pressure, to be fair, because you have that same sort of chart pattern as what is evident on the FTSE chart. So unless we see something quite drastic, oh, hang on a minute, I've got to have a drink. Unless we see something quite drastic, we need to just stay trading within this band. Now, our stochastics, although the market has been trading higher, look, from that point, we've come lower. Okay, so this could be gearing up for a move to the top side, but frankly, unless we break through some significant resistance, the market is just going to stay trading within this range. It is always a horrible time to trade this time of year. You know, it's tomorrow's the day, the first day of the great escape for most of Europe, and Europe is going to be on a very, very skeleton staff. I know most of the European dealing rooms are closed for business, and they only quote customer orders, and most of their customers have gone on holiday anyway. So it is a case of like trying to just keep your head down and keep everything very, very tight for the rest of this summer period. You know, it will break out. There's no question the markets will break out. The trouble is, where is it going to break out to, and when is it going to break out? The great thing about a defined range is that you stay within that range until it breaks either way. Now, the problem with a defined range and it breaking either way is that sometimes, well, 8 times out of 10, it will break on the top or bottom first. That'll be the stops come off, and then it will go in totally the opposite direction. So you've really, really got to be careful when you're trading at this time of year. You know, if I could say to everyone, go away for August, I would. But you never know, you know, maybe we can get some good moves out of it. So at the moment, we're just staying within defined support and resistance levels, and we're looking to trade within that band until it breaks either way.